Linda, Cizito, I'm so glad that caring for me and you and you and you, it's not hard for him. He can do it. He's able. He is God, God of all creation, and I thank God that he is able to be with us today. Today we have a very special day, and I'm thankful that we have come to the point where we can take a moment to breathe. Go and take a breath with me. Last year when we were approaching this date, we were beginning to become a bit worried. Things were not looking so good. We wondered if it was the end of the world. And I'm thankful to tell you that now, almost 1 year later, the world has not ended. The sun still shines. The rain still falls. God has not left us. And I'm thankful today that he is there to be with us, to help us, and to guide us. Today I'd like for us to talk about the topic of child dedication and child training. The good news is we're going to have to maybe give it a bit different title. We might need to call it something that is a bit more realistic. So when we think about our sermon for today, I'm going to call it angel dedication and devil training. Let me ask you this. About your little child, oh, God gave me an angel. And you know the words. And then a little bit later you said, oh my, now I have a devil. Now we're not talking about angels of heaven and devils from below. No. You know, children are children. Children have good days when they are angels. And they have bad days when they are not so angelic. And yet they are still our children. Now I know my mom and dad will be watching my video, and I know, Mom, I was a perfect angel, right? Said I yes. Okay, see, I can know you. I told him that don't ask her, she'll lie. Okay? But child dedication, since I was a good child, one day out of my childhood, I think I have the opportunity to talk about it today. I want you to look with me at Matthew, the Gospel of Matthew, chapter 19. Matthew 19, beginning from verse number 13 down to 15. Matthew 19, 13 through 15. Then, Matthew 19, verse 13. Then were there brought unto him little children, that he should put his hands on them and pray. And the disciples rebuked them, but Jesus said, what? Suffer little children, and forbid them not to come unto me, for of such is the kingdom of heaven. And he laid his hands on them, the Bible says, and departed thence. Now there's a couple of things I want you to realize from this passage, that Jesus welcomed the children to come unto him. And today we at Bible Baptist Church, we always welcome children to come and hear about Jesus. I wish I could tell them, come and see Jesus. We can't really see him with our eyes, but we see him with our heart. We see him with our akim. And we know he said he is with us when we gather together. So we want children to come. Jesus wanted them to come. Jesus said, don't prevent them. Let them come to me. And he laid his hands on them. He prayed. And then Jesus went on his way. I want you to notice today, Jesus did not children with him. Jesus blessed them. He prayed for them. And then Jesus went on his way. The children, where did they go? Back to home. Back to mom. Back to dad. Back to Shosh. Back to Bukai. Right where they were supposed to be from the beginning. I wonder if even the children were not even supposed to be there. Maybe they were being little devils that day, and they came, I don't know, Mama brought them. The Bible doesn't say. What I can tell you is, children are wonderful. You know, the thing we like about children is when they are asleep, isn't it? When your children are asleep, life should fall. Oh, my angel is sleeping. Sometimes even here in the church, we know when the angels are sleeping because it's quiet. And sometimes we know when the angel wakes up, and it's called night shift. That's part of life. We know that. Children are indeed angels at times, and they are something else at other times. You know, the thing we must remember, I don't remember the day when the child, he remembers when I was, and don't tell anybody about that, you say. It's our secret, okay? I was an angel. Don't ask him. He can't tell you. You see, the thing we have to remember, I was a child one day. Even Mzee was a child one day. Even our cameraman was a child one day. And we have a lot of children in our house today, in the house of God. We are all children. What did God say? In Psalm 127, David said, children are an heritage of the Lord. That means they're a blessing from God. He went on and he said, the fruit of the womb is his reward. As arrows are in the hand of a mighty man, so are the children, or so are children of the youth. Happy is the man that hath his quiver full of them. They shall not be ashamed. The thing that we should understand is that children are indeed a blessing from God. I thank God for my 3 blessings that I have. They are a blessing to their mom.